I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm too fat for these leggings. Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I am going to be making a fitnessy vlog, hopefully. It's already 8:30 at night, but there's a couple things that I want to talk about in this vlog today. Number one, I'm going to do a little bit of a physique update for you guys. I am nearing the end of my bulk, which I literally can't remember when I even started bulking. So, it's time. But I've decided that as of July 4th, I am going to start a cut finally. And I'm really excited to do so because, number one, I haven't done cardio in a really long time. And number two, I just want to slim down for summer and to look snatched in my wedding dress, you know. I did just get two things in the mail that I ordered on the Gymshark summer sale, and I have to show you because I'm really excited. And I know that you guys have seen these things before, but I have to show you because I am obsessed with both of the items that I got. Also new is this hat. I actually got it from like Shoe Carnival when I was ordering shoes, but it was like, you need X amount of dollars to get free shipping, so I just threw a hat in there. And I feel great about it. So I'm going to be doing a physique update. When I do this physique update, I really am trying not to like trigger anybody. I'm not at all saying that you should compare yourself to what I look like, because what I think is uncomfortable for myself may not be what you think is uncomfortable for yourself, obviously. But I am like, you know, nearing the end of my bulk and I'm over it and I want to snatch that waist. I'm hoping that the rain stops because I would like to actually go to the gym and train legs and bring you guys with me, but it decided to be a freaking monsoon and flash flood warning as soon as I was like about to go. But that's fine. I figured I'd start this video for you guys. First things first, I'm gonna do a little physique update. I'm dressed already, so I'm just gonna do it in what I'm wearing. You'll see the new leggings that I got. They're the green camo seamless, and they are every bit worth your money, and I LOVE love them. They're so flattering on the booty. It's quite ridiculous. Right now I'm sitting at about 120 pounds, but I would like to slim some of that down. The number on the scale really doesn't matter to me. It's more so the way that I look and feel. So here we go. I'm going to show you what I got going on right now, months and months and months into a bulk. And I'm not going to suck in because I just ate dinner and I have a food baby, and I think that's totally fine to show. So I'm just going to show you exactly relaxed. Even though my body wants to suck in so bad, I'm not going to suck in for you guys, okay? I'm not going to do it. Okay. That's my physique update for you guys. These leggings are freaking insane and I can't wait to head off to the gym and show you, but the best part about them is the booty scrunch. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Yeah. Are you kidding? And I also love this like Gymshark, very subtle branding. I mean, like, everyone's gonna know that they're Gymshark leggings because they've been so hyped, but like it's not in your face that it's Gymshark, so if people don't know, then they don't know, and that's cool. The other thing that I got is a pink bomber jacket. I love this because it makes me feel like a pink lady from Greece. It's actually really soft inside. If I could get it on. I ordered this in a small, and by the way, I don't know if I said this, but the leggings were extra small. But I'm obsessed with it. It's kind of like that rainproof material on the outside, but a little bit softer than that. I don't know if you can tell. but everything just feels like really nice quality. Like, the zippers are really nice, the pockets are nice and stretchy, the inside has pockets in there, and this material is very soft, like literally really soft, but oh god, and I love how it's like high up so your booty still shows, and it just like makes you look and feel really cute. I can't wait to wear this like literally every day. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. I feel so swagger. I feel so swagger. So I'm about to head out the door so that I can get in the workout for you guys for this video. And then I guess after the workout, I will come back and talk to you guys about how my bulk has been going and like my future goals. Let go. Is trying to pick a name for her baby, which is due like literally next month, and she's like in our family group text like with all these names. And let me just tell you something, everybody has so many opinions about baby names. It's really making me want to feel like when I'm pregnant I am not going to tell anyone, because inevitably you're going to find something that you love and then someone's gonna shit on it and break your heart, and then it's not their baby, it's yours. Like, being pregnant is stressful enough. I do not think that you should have other opinions from like family and friends about the name of your baby. Just saying. Lego. Alright, please tell me how I'm supposed to get out of the car right now. You probably tell by my face that it's pouring, raining outside. Alright, so this is a great example of how I get myself to the gym when I do not feel like it at all. I'm still like roll full from dinner and really tired, and it's raining, so motivation is just down the drain at this point, but I'm still gonna, you know, I made it here, so that means I was made to do this workout, right? I'm gonna, I don't know, crush something and show you guys, and maybe like do a voiceover later. So here we go, pray for me, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Alright, so I'm gonna talk you guys through this workout that I just finished. I am dying. It was a really good one. So let's just get right on into it. I'm gonna try to give you like some tips along the way and all that jazz. So I mainly just did glutes and hamstrings tonight, and on every glute and hamstring day I make sure to start out with glute activation to fire up my glutes, wake them up, let them know that we're gonna start working out. As you'll see, I warmed up my hamstrings and glutes first. I like to use the booty band from Ashley Barron that I have. I did some body weight squats. I did some glute bridges with my feet elevated, like you'll see here, and then some abductors with my feet elevated as well. I love, love, love elevating my feet because it really gives like a good pinch in like the glute hammy tie-in area. I love it. I did about 3 sets of 12 to 15 of each of those warm-ups. Once I was fired up enough, I started the first exercise. The first exercise that I did tonight was called compound lift, and that is hip thrusts. I recently watched Chrissy Sila's video with Brett Contreras. If you don't know who Brett Contreras is, he's the glute guy. He has his own gym called the Glute Lab. I think that's what it's called. He like knows everything about building the glutes. So she did a video with him where they talked about different tweaks that you can make to your form for hip thrusts and deadlifts and squats and stuff, so that you can feel more glute activation and therefore grow the glutes. So I tried to take into account what they were talking about in the video about the hip thrust, which is basically keep your chin tucked in the same spot the whole time, and then when you're coming up, you don't want to be using a lot of momentum, right? When you come up, you really just want to be moving from the pelvis down. So I really tried tonight to only move from here to, you know, down, so that my entire body wasn't going back. And I think that really made a big difference. It was hard. That and the fact that I haven't done glute hip thrusts in a really long time. For those, I think I did 3 sets of 8 to 10. Next exercise I did was another compound lift. I wanted to, again, mess around with my form from that Chrissy Sela video. So I did a variation of conventional deadlifts and sumo deadlifts. I personally never do conventional deadlifts anymore, just because I feel much more activation in my glutes and hamstrings with the sumo, and I just feel like I can lift heavier on the sumo, but I wanted to try to switch it up. So I did 3 sets of variations. I did I think 4 conventional and then 4 sumo, straight, one right after the other. Like, a good tip for your deadlifts also is to not look at yourself in the mirror. That was like a big problem of mine when I first started deadlifting. I would always look in the mirror, but what you don't realize is that is like putting your spine out of alignment. So you want to always follow your gaze with the bar, right? So you're picking up the bar from the bottom and you're constantly looking where the bar is going, like a seesaw. That's like rule of thumb for any kind of deadlift. Just look at what you're moving, not straight ahead at the mirror, because otherwise you'll like bend your neck in a weird way. All right, and then I did some isolation exercises. So I moved on over to the cable machine and I did some cable abductors, one leg at a time. So this is killer. Every time I do this, my legs are literally shaking. You can probably see it in the video. Tips for these: make sure you go light on your weight. Literally, I think I was doing 10 pounds. It's really hard, especially after you've been doing all those compound lifts first, like literally shooketh, shaking. You'll see I have an ankle strap attachment. I got it on Amazon years ago. I think it's called Fit Girl brand or something. But you can get them anywhere. All the fit influencers seem to be selling them right now. Highly recommend. I love doing abductors on the cable machine because it is very hard, and I like doing things that are out of my comfort zone every once in a while. I'm on my last scoop of protein and I'm very sad about it. This is the good ISO-pure kind. You can drink with water and I love it because it is easy on the stomach. Sticking with the same machine, I moved right on into cable kickbacks, which again I have not done in so long. The main cue with these are, again, you want to make sure that you keep your weight low, because otherwise you'll be using a lot of your lower back to do the exercise, and that's really not going to help your glutes at all, and it's going to strain your lower back. The thing that I always try to think about when I do cable kickbacks is you'd never want an arched back. So even if you have to like literally lean over, I literally do kickbacks like this, like leaned over. You'll see in the video. Try to keep your back like as straight as possible and lift with your glute instead of using momentum, you know? Pretend this is my glute, like you want to lift with your glute instead of like kicking your leg up like that. Just like try to do that. I believe I did 3 sets of 10 on those. At this point, I am literally dying. And this is when we get to our last exercise of the day, which is elevated cable stiff leg deadlifts. Yeah, that's what I call it. Okay, for this guy, you're going to want to raise that weight up because you're not lifting the weight very far, and you're going to focus on hinging at the hips. You can do this exercise standing on the ground, but I am pretty flexible in my hamstrings, and you just get a deeper stretch by elevating yourself, and I love that so much. It feels so good. So like I said, make sure you're hinging at the hips, and when you're holding on to the attachment, I really tend to sometimes like want to pull it in with my back like almost like row it in. But you just have to remember, like, this is a hamstring exercise. So like use your hamstrings as much as possible and your arms as less as possible. I don't know, it's late. It is late. So for my burnout, I elevated my feet on a Bosu ball. The Bosu ball makes it harder because you're trying to keep balance with your feet on there. And I put the band around my legs and I just did as many glute bridges as I could do. It's a great burnout because you can squeeze so much. You can do a lot. It makes you tired. It gives you a pump. And then I also, while I was on the Bosu ball, I did some abductors as well, as many as I could. And then I finished off with as many bodyweight squats as I could do until I literally almost keeled over. And it was a lot. So that's the workout. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions about it, please comment them down in the comment section below. Really quickly, I'm going to wrap up this video. I just wanted to tell you guys about my goals for the rest of my bulk. I think I'm going to do a whole video on my goals for my cut once I start that. So ain't nobody got time for a cut just yet. We are still out here building muscle. My main goals with the rest of my bulk are to stay consistent because you know how I am. Like, the wedding stuff has just been crazy and I've been lazy and I need to just get myself there. Like tonight, I did not even want to go and I had such a good workout and I filmed a video for you guys. So be consistent. Do your hip thrust. I definitely want to continue eating a lot of food because that's what's gonna help me build, and I'm gonna try to like eat cleaner the next couple weeks. I'm going to try my hardest. All right, my camera's gonna overheat. That's gonna be all for this video. If you like it, please like it. If you want to see more, please subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for stopping by. Get yourself some Camo Seamless. Goodbye.